I've been biking since I was a kid. The second I got on a bike, I just absolutely loved it and just never stopped.
Biking for me has always been that freedom that you get when you're a kid and you're taking off around the block. And I see the city in a very different way.
The whole journey is much more personal. You interact with your surroundings from point A to point B. We wanted to be like a gathering place for cyclists.
You've got the 50-year-old guys in spandex, the 20-something hipsters and the messengers. Their bikes all look different, they have different attitudes, but they're all showing up here because they feel comfortable here. I'm Haley.
And I'm Dave.
And we are
Peddler Brewing Company. All right, one fresh keg at Peddler ESB. My dad was a home brewer. We bought him a starter kit for Father's Day one year, and so I'd help him do it, and then it was like, oh, I'll make beer, it'll be cheaper, it'll be good. That's where it just really clicked of like how much control you have over the beer and the process, and how much did you put in, how exactly did you make it, and then just kind of grew from there.
It definitely was taking over our living space. There were grains in the second bedroom and fermenting going on in the second bathroom, and the porch was the brew setup, and the kitchen had the kegerator, and I was everywhere. So yeah, we decided to go for it. Hey Dave, what's the keg number?
Starting this company was a huge leap of faith for us, rather than wondering for the rest of our lives, what if? But we felt like it's now or never.
We started working on this place and we still had our full-time jobs for almost a year and a half.
We just worked ourselves to the ground and put all our heart and soul into it. We were definitely learning as we went. We framed up this cold room and of course I had to have it inspected, and sure enough we did it wrong, and same thing with the plumbing, electrical, all that stuff. It was very challenging.
I just remember reaching a couple moments and just thinking, this is so overwhelming, is this really what I want to be doing?
Yeah, there were times it got really, really tough, but I don't know, we were just all in. It did feel weird leaving a good paying engineering job that I'd worked my life towards, my college education towards. Yeah, I mean, we knew it was a big leap and a big risk, and we could just fall flat on our face. We've sort of been amazed by the response from the public. I mean, in the last year, the number of experiences and people we've met has just been incredible. And that was something I was not thinking of. We're just going to make beer and sell it, and end of the story. But there's just so much more going on.
4 more? So 5 total?
I remember after our opening night, I mean, it was overwhelming how many people showed up. But it was so exhausting, and at the end of the night I just sat there and I think I started crying. I was like, this is not fun, like this is supposed to be the most exciting day and I'm just exhausted. But it's gotten a lot better since then. I feel like there's very few couples that could live and work together. It's been a big challenge, definitely, especially now that we're both here full-time and we're around each other all the time. I mean, it's fun, but you can only say so much to each other until you start annoying each other.
There's a lot of couples that say, there's no way I could ever do that with my spouse. So.
Makes me wonder about their relationships. I think our personalities, our interests, and our dedication to each other and the business has really brought this together.